posture check. All right, so make sure you're sitting in the chair, pulling your spine up nice and long so you're automatically engaging all your core muscles. Your feet are flat on the floor to ground you, and then just start by rolling your shoulders over. Take some nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we'll just spend a couple of minutes loosening off and warming up. And remember, just do what you can today. Work to how you're feeling. And let's have a bit of fun, hopefully. What about one shoulder at a time? So try and get that shoulder up as close to your ear as you can. And then if you want to, you could start to take that a bit bigger with an elbow round. Or if you want to, you could go even bigger with an arm circle. Or you can stick to your shoulder roll, see what you fancy doing today. So a nice big stretch up as you lift that arm up. And then just take your arms out wide and just start to rotate through your upper body in your own time. Make sure it flows, but try and keep your knees and your hips facing forwards so it's all through your spine. And then when you're ready, come back into the center, roll your shoulders over a few more times. And let's just do a quick, maybe bring your hands forward, wriggle your fingers. Don't need to do it too much today because we're not using the bands, but it's good to warm them up. So in your own time, just start rotating through your wrists. They could be down, together or up. And then relax your hands and just circle through your wrists. And then relax your upper body and let's go down to the feet. So when you're ready, let's start with some toe taps. And try and pull those toes up nice and high if you can. Still sitting up tall. Reminding myself there, I felt myself going back. Deep breaths. And then change that to your heel taps. Heels up nice and high. I didn't ask this earlier, how are you feeling today, energy levels? Got a few of those, I had a few people laughing. All right, just work to how you're feeling then. Go back to your toes. And I'm gonna keep with the toes, but add a bit of a rotation there. So narrow to wide, narrow to wide. Really good. And then back to your heel taps last time. And then just relax there. Circle one of your feet around from the ankle. And change to the other foot when you're ready. And then both feet on the floor. Maybe come forwards a little bit in your chair. And if you're going to stay seated, we'll stay there. So make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. If you feel ready to, if you want to, we can stand up. So maybe tense your thighs, tense your bottom, and push yourself up through your thighs. Take a few steps on the spot, and then come round to the back of your chair. So if you stay behind your chair, it's there to support you, but also there to keep your distance in. I'm going to move mine so you can see what I'm doing now. Can everyone still see me all right? Yeah? Okay, good. So let's start with a little bit of movement, a little bit of marching, and get your arms in when you're ready. Remember, if you're not ready to stand up yet, but you want to later, you can. Or if you want to sit back down later, just do what you're feeling. And let's start with a little rhythm today. So how about 3 marches and a heel? So 1, 2, 3, tap. Quite fast today, isn't it? Good beat. But slow it down if you want to. Do it in your own pace. Looks good. Try and pick those feet up off the floor so you're not dragging them along the floor. And let's increase that. What about 3 marches and 3 heels? So we go 1, 2, 3, march. 1, 2, 3, march. 1, 2, 3. So I won't keep counting because again you might want to slow that down a little bit. Looks really good. And I'm going to keep these legs like this for a little bit. But how about getting the arms in? So how about on those heels, just pushing them forwards? So march and push, 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 march. If you don't want to put the arms in yet, you don't have to. It's up to you, see how you're feeling. Really good. So we'll do that another 4 times. Couple more. And last time. Keep your heels and your arms forwards, keep them going. And how about that same arm and the same leg coming forwards? I don't mind which leg's coming forwards as long as we're trying for the same arm. That's it. Really good. And then try for your opposite arm to leg when you're ready. So we're switching it up. You've got it. Back to your same arm, same leg. And last time, opposite arm to leg. Really good. That's hard. It's too early, isn't it, to do that? We'll come back to it later, see how it's getting on. How about no arms, just your heels? And when you're ready, taking that into just a step together. That's it. So we did it earlier. How about those arms coming forwards and back? Really good. If you can, how about a little bit higher with those arms? If not, keep them forwards. And last one with the arms, let's bring them in. Really good, last few. And then keep the legs still and let's push over the chest. So a nice long arm there. Really reach across there. That's it. And when you're ready, how about a little bit higher? Back across the chest, push it over. And higher, last time. And then punch it forwards. So tense your thighs, tense your bottom, tense your tummies. All in the shoulders this bit. I can see it on your faces, you're really going for it. That's it, last few. And march it out. How you doing? All right, it's very fast paced, isn't it? So slow it down if you want to. Have a sit down, stretch your legs out. But that's part 1. We're gonna move on. And it's a little bit of balancing. So maybe if you stood up, if you wanna hold on to your chair, you can. But how about your right leg, a heel and toe? Heel and toe on your right leg. And then change it to your left leg. Let's go back to your right leg, and I can see people doing it already. If you want to put those arms in, you can. And left leg. Let's do it one more time. Right leg, and if you want to, a little bit higher. Left leg, last time. And then leave the arms out, but right leg, we're going to stamp it down. Bit of bone loading. Change to the left. And let's move on. So how about a side tap? So we're going to tap out. Really good. So remember, if you're in the chair, make sure your knee and your foot is in line. And how about just your same arm and your same leg? And I'm not going to switch it. I'm going to keep it your same arm all the time. You'll be pleased. I am. But I do want to work a little bit on directions, just a little. So we're going out to the side. And then take that into a heel forward and your same arm. Really good. Take it back out wide, so tap it out. And a heel forwards, tap it forwards. So let's do that a little bit quicker. Take it wide for 4, 3, 2, tap it forwards, 4, 3, 2, to the side, 4, 3, 2, tap it forwards. And your side taps all the time. Keep with these. And if you want to, what about both arms? How about a double tap, so 2 on each? And just to finish it off, how about a single, single, double? So single, single, double. Single, single, double. Last 2. Single, single, double. One more. And march it out. Have a little chat with yourself. Have an assess. See how you're doing. How you're getting on. If you stood up, are you still close enough to hold on to your chair? Or have you wandered back slightly? That's easily done. So all we're going to do is just put some of those moves together and we're going to end it there. All right, you're doing really well. So it's your 3 marches and a heel. So 1, 2, 3, heel, 2, 3, heel. Really good. Oh, I've warmed up a bit now. Have you? Good. Deep breaths. And how about your 3 marches and 3 heels? So 1, 2, 3. March it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you want to add those arms in, you could sneak them in. Doing really well. Just your heels and the arms, no march. And I'm going to try it again. How about your same arm and your same leg? I'm going to try that little bit of coordination again. So when you're ready, opposite arm to leg, opposite arm. That's it, you've got it. Same arm, same leg. And opposite arm, last time. That's hard. Because of those 3 marches and 3 heels, we're actually off beat at the moment. So it's harder to do it and keep it in time. How about no arms and that step together when you're ready? Really good. Everyone all right? You're quiet now. Slow it down if you need to. And how about taking it into a push across the chest? Last few moves. You've done really well, nearly there. Take it a bit higher. Back across the chest, push it over. Last time, take it up. And across the chest, push it over. And because it's our last time doing it, if you want to, you can make that bigger with both arms. You don't have to, it's up to you. Really good. And if you want to, you can take it up with both arms. And then punch it forwards. Tense your thighs, tense your bottom, tense your tummy. That's it, I can feel the power coming off you. And then march it wide. Remember to stay close to your chair, bring it in narrow, because it's a heel and toe on the right leg. So heel and toe. And change to the left. Let's go back to that right leg, and you can get those arms in if you want to. And change legs. We'll do it one more time on each. Change legs, and let's get those arms a little bit bigger. Change legs. And it's that right leg, we're stamping it down. Stamp it. Change sides. And we'll go straight into it. You side tap right to left. Tap it out. And the good news is you're saying goodbye to all of these. We're not coming back to them. And it's your same arm, same leg. Really good. Remember, if you're in the chair, your foot and your knees in line. Perfect. So still your same arm, same leg, but slide it forwards into a heel. Take it wider, a side tap. And heel forwards. Push it forwards. We'll try that again, but a little bit quicker. Take it wider for 4, 3, 2. Slide it forwards. Take it wide. 4, 3, 2, and heels. And your side taps all the time. If you want to, you can add your both arms. And a double tap. So we're coming to the end of this little bit. Let's go single, single, double. So single, single, double. Single, single, double. If you want to, for the last few times, you could bring those elbows in. Just as an option, you don't have to. Single, single. One more. March it out. This is it. This is the end. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Everybody ready? deep breath in, and as you breathe out, it's that little sprint to finish. 4, 3, 2, and done. Well done. That was pacey today. There was a good beat to it, so well done everyone. Just keep a little bit of movement going just to bring that heart rate down, and then it's into relaxation. Even if you beg me, I'm not doing any more. So just keep moving slightly. If you're in the chair, maybe some toe taps or shoulder rolls. If you stood up, whatever you fancy, could be a heel, could be a step together, but just nice and slow. Deep breaths. That's it. And then if you stood up, come round to the front of your chair. Make sure you can feel it gently at the back of your legs, and use your thighs and your bottom to sit yourself back down in the chair and just relax. The lights are going to go out, the music's going to change for relaxation. So just close your eyes, drop your head down, and focus on taking some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Maybe try and think of something positive as well. So a nice memory or something you're looking forward to. Really relax into your chair. Deep breath. And if you want to, you could just start to wriggle your fingers and your toes. And then relax there, and just with your hands make a tight fist. And then stretch your fingers out as far as you can. And again, make a tight fist. And stretch your fingers out. And then just circle one of your hands around from the wrist. Still focus on that deep breathing. And then change to the other hand when you're ready. And then relax your hands and do the same with one of your feet. So circle it around from the ankle. Make it really specific to the ankle, so it's not coming from your knee. And then change to the other foot. Again, circling it around from the ankle. And then just relax your feet there and your legs, and just gently drop your head over to one side. And then when you're ready, change and drop your head over to the other side. still thinking of something positive, something that's going to make you feel happy. And then bring your head back into the centre and just start to roll your shoulders over. Loosen off any tension that's built up. And then when you're ready, just sit yourself up that little bit straighter in your chair, still taking those deep breaths, and bring your arms down either side and gently tilt from side to side. And then as you come back into the centre, take your arms out wide and just rotate through your upper body. Do it in your own time. Just make sure your back's feeling okay. And then come back into centre and roll your shoulders over again a few times. And let's take a deep breath to finish. So breathe in through your nose and stretch your arms up. And as you breathe out, bring your arms down. And one more time, take a deep breath in, stretching up. And breathe out. And then just loosen everything off. Make sure you're feeling okay. Give your arms and legs a bit of a shake. And then give yourselves a big clap. Well done, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. The lights are going to start to come on, so just watch your eyes as they do. And we'll get ready for drinks and a chat and a biscuit.